Hi, my name is Drazkowski, and today I'm sharing information about a Supreme Court case, Plyler versus Doe from 1982. In Texas, there was a law that public schools could deny free education to kids who were undocumented immigrants. If you didn't have legal papers, then the school could deny enrollment or they could have you leave. A group of families in Tyler, Texas challenged this, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court. The question for the Supreme Court was, can a state deny a free education just because of if a child is undocumented? Well, the Supreme Court voted 5-4 and stated that this was illegal for Texas to do this. The justice explained that the 14th Amendment states that every person in the United States is protected under the law, not just citizens. That includes children, regardless of where they were born. So denying education just because of immigration status was unconstitutional. This decision matters because it means that kids in the U.S., even if they were undocumented, have the right to attend public school just like every other child in the United States. Education could be life challenging, and without it, these kids would have been left out of essential opportunities, especially reading, writing, and preparing for a job. The Supreme Court case, Plyler and Doe, is highly relevant to educators because it directly impacts who has the legal right to receive a public education in the United States. Access to education means that educators are legally and ethically responsible for teaching every child who enrolls, regardless of their documentation status. Equality and inclusion must create a safe and welcoming space for all students, especially those from immigrant communities. Schools cannot ask about or report a child's immigration status. Educators must follow direct policies that comply with this decision and protect students' rights. Understanding the legal background enables teachers to better advocate for students who may face additional barriers to education and encourage culturally responsive practices and family engagement. Teachers are often on the front lines when families need support. Understanding Plyler and Doe empowers you to be a more vigorous advocate for students who might otherwise be overlooked or excluded. Thank you very much.